Hi, YouTubers.
Hi, YouTubians. He doesn't like YouTubians. But
No one ever says that.
A vlog today about ourselves and give you a little more background about Christopher and I.
Call me Chris.
Right. And perhaps our puppies too, because they are a family. But yeah. So I guess I'll let Chris go first because I just want to finish my ice cream before it melts into goo.
Mine melted.
His melted.
As I was talking.
We've tried to record this video like 4 times.
So, my name is Chris. Don't call me Christopher. Don't do it.
I think I'm about the only one who can do that, okay?
I don't even like it when she does it. I don't let my parents call me that.
Your mommy does.
And I still hate it.
So?
And I call her out every time she does it. No, don't call me Christopher. Don't do it.
As we were saying.
I will delete your comment if you call me Christopher. I will do it. I was born and raised. What?
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
What did you say? Oh, I could just look at the footage and hear what you said.
He'll find out later, boys and girls. Coming on.
I have a feeling we're going to be fighting later. Okay,
No, we're just picking on
I will throw some elbows.
Oh, yeah? A's and E's?
A's and E's.
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was born and raised here in Virginia, all 26 years. Oh, almost 27 now.
Oh!
I work for the government. I'm not really going to say what or where, but I work for the government. I'm a nerd, and I like video and audio production. I like vaping a lot, as you can see. Don't try and use your iPhones as an e-cig coaster, guys. I'm a very simple person. I'd much rather enjoy a night on the couch with YouTube and a bottle of wine or something versus going out to the club or whatever. I can be very extroverted, but I'm not really a partier anymore. I used to be, like in college and in my travels with the National Federation of the Blind. Everybody parties when they go to convention. Everybody. If you ever meet anyone who is a regular convention goer that says they don't party in some way, shape, or form, they're lying to you.
I got me some tea.
It's your turn. Huh?
I got me some tea.
I wasn't thirsty or anything.
You didn't ask.
I'll just go get some while you talk.
Okay, so what do I say?
I don't know.
Oh well. Hello, YouTube people. So, my name is Amanda, and I am originally from upstate New York. Moved to Florida and Colorado and all those other lovely places. I've lived a lot of locales. Ow! I just elbowed the rail. So I'm from a lot of locations, and ignore him in the background. Oh. And now I live with that monstrosity in there. I've stopped moving around for the rest of my life, I hope anyway. Graduated with degrees in sociology and communications. I spent an inordinate amount of time in college because I couldn't decide what I wanted to major in. Blah. I just graduated recently-ish, and now I'm waiting for my paperwork to go through for my current career choice, and...
Oh, the dog breath.
And that's great. But, yeah. Now, currently, I'm just doing that, waiting patiently for my paperwork to go through so I can get my J-O-B. Dirty money. But it's an unnecessary evil. And by the way, I hate having my tea really strong. I don't know about y'all, but strong tea is just not my thing.
I steep 2 bags in a cup for like 20 minutes.
And he also likes sugar in it, but I don't like chocolate, so...
She doesn't like chocolate or really sugary things or anything that's enjoyable in life.
I love enjoying life! I had some ice cream that had sugar in it.
This is my dog Krieger. He is 3. I received him almost 3 months ago?
He graduated in the end of February? Or January?
January.
It's now April.
Oh, like
Almost 4 months.
almost 4 months. I received him from Guiding Eyes for the Blind in Yorktown Heights, New York, which is unnecessarily cold and foresty and desolate, and I didn't get signal out there, and I hated it, but I love the school. And hopefully he will be with me for the next 8 to 10 years. He is my second dog. My first one didn't quite work out. That's a long story. But we're doing pretty well. We're still fairly new. He's a big old boy. And he's Mr. Personality, but he's perfect for me, and I love him. Your turn.
Oh, jelly.
Huh?
My dog's getting all jealous.
Why? She gets to see you all day.
I know. This is Mimi. Mimi.
Oh, I'm showcasing our new stainless steel cups in the video.
Yes. Oh, by the way, before I introduce my dog, how do you guys like our stainless steel cups? We really like stainless steel. We bought a whole cooking set of stainless steel. We'll probably vlog that in the next video. What do you think? This is my dog, Mimi. Yes, now she's going to get up and be a spaz. Okay, sit. Good girl. Down. I got her about a year, almost a year and a half ago now. She is actually my second service dog as well. However, I retired my first service dog due to her increasing health issues and age. So it wasn't anything bad. She lives with my grandma and all that good nonsense. She is a bundle of boundless energy. I think she could give a nuclear reactor a run for its money. Because calling her an Energizer Bunny would be understatement. But she's a very good girl, a good worker, and she's a spaz. But she's my spaz, and I love her to death. But
Oh, the wind ruined my cloud.
I saw that.
No, you didn't. You're blind.
I hate her. Sexy.
I'm not cutting that out either. Hey, this is our real lives. We're not hiding it.
It really is. Oh, YouTube people, I know I look a hot mess. Congratulations, welcome to reality. It's a Saturday afternoon before Sunday. And Easter Sunday, mind you.
Hey, YouTubians. And this is one of the hobby sections that we're going to do. We're going to do mine, and we're also going to do Amanda's. And my hobby is tinkering with vape gear. And vaporizers, they're basically electronic cigarettes, just much more advanced and much bigger. They take these batteries right here. They're called 18650s. Always be safe with these. Always, always, always. Make sure your wraps never get damaged. Make sure you always put them in the device correctly, and that you charge these batteries externally on a device like this. If your unit has an internal battery, that's fine. But if it takes these 18650s, always, always, always charge externally. It's safer. And if you have any questions about that, email us at theaverageCouple17@gmail.com. But anyway, I'm going to show you about all this stuff. This is my unit. This is actually the bottom half of Amanda's unit. I don't know where the top half is.
I ate it. It's over here, actually.
But I'm going to actually disassemble this completely and show you what each segment does. So this right here is the tank. It's filled with something called e-liquid, which is in that bottle right there.
Maybe.
Huh?
I have my stuff too. I'll bring it over too.
Let me see.
I don't want to get in the shot.
No, come here. It's in at the breakfast bar. Thank you. And she very graciously brought me over some of her stuff. So this is the tank area of the device. This is her tank as well.
I have a crown.
She does have a crown. I have something called the TFE12. They have different size tanks for depending on what you need, how much power you want. Hers is kind of like a moderately, a mid-powered tank. It's a really, really good one. This is more for the extreme vapor. You push a lot of power through this, as you saw with my clouds earlier. But inside of this, there's a cylinder in the middle, and inside of that cylinder is a set of coils, and once I push power to them, it heats up and vaporizes the liquid. Now this section right here, this is where all the brains are, and this is also where power is delivered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it over, flip this, actually flip that, open it up, and I'm going to take these batteries and put them in. So always be careful with your orientation. If you're not sure how to do it, ask someone in a vape shop. They will tell you. Okay. So while I'm assembling this and making sure everything's good, which it is, I actually put the batteries in wrong. And when you do that and you don't have a battery unit with reverse flow protection or reverse polarity protection, you could cause your batteries to vent and or explode. Look up battery venting on YouTube. Look it up. It's not good. It's basically like having a small bomb. So now that this is connected, I can press the button and... Actually, let me turn it up because I had to turn way down earlier.
For me.
Now that I press the button, you'll hear, and I'm going to pull it. So there are a couple of aspects to vaping. I mainly use pre-made coils, but this little pouch right here has various tools in it that allow me to make my own. So I have ceramic tipped ceramic tipped tweezers here, so they do not conduct electricity. I have wire here, which I use to wrap my coil.
What gauge?
What gauge wire is this? I think it's 22 gauge, I believe. 22 gauge wire. This is an ohms meter. If you want to build coils, you need to have one of these in order to be safe. You need to have one. So that's an ohms meter. Here's some more wire. Here's my coil winding jig. And basically, I hold onto the wire, wrap it around this into a spring shape, and that's what forms the basis of your coil. And I'm actually going to open up one of the coils that I'm working on. This is for the TFV 8, and there's a dual coil in there. I haven't wicked it yet, but I mean that's essentially all this stuff is. Now, why do I vape? I vape because everyone has their vices, and when I'm stressed at work or in general, the feeling of nicotine I really like it. It is not healthy by any means, but it's healthier than smoking cigarettes, so that's why I chose it. I honestly think that's it. I think that's it. Is that it? I think that's it. Now, we're going to move on to Miss Amanda's hobby.
Hello, everybody, YouTubians. Well, we're doing our hobbies today, and well, I really like dolls, and yeah, whatever. So I collect reborns. Unfortunately, I haven't actually paid for an artist painted one yet because I'm sorry, but $500 for a doll, and I'm still
That's cheap for a doll.
waiting for my JOB.
They go for thousands.
Yes, they do. The silicone ones that I really like, anyway.
God.
Chris thinks that my dolls are kind of scary.
They're like Chucky, and they stare at me at night.
One of them's sleeping. So I guess I'll just show you them briefly. This one is the little, it's the tiny twin boy from Paradise Galleries. He's cute. He's honestly not my favorite. I hate to say it, but he's really not. He's cute in his little giraffe outfit. I forgot his hat. But he's cute. I won't give him away because I don't know, I spent way too much money on him. But yeah, this is T. He's not really my favorite, but he's cute enough. I guess he's supposed to be preemie or something. And this one is the Grace doll kit by Ooh, I'm sorry. I will find it and we'll put it in the box. I'll find the artist who it is. Because these are actual...
Yeah, if you just email me all the stuff that you want in the description, I'll just put it in. If you want links and names and all that stuff, I can just paste that in later.
Yep. Okay, well, this was the first doll I ever got, actually. She's Little Grace by whoever. I'll figure it out. She is actually from Ashton Drake, which personally, like, I don't hate on anybody who loves Paradise Galleries, but their dolls just don't feel as real to me, and this one is. Little Grace is very cute. I like her. She's my favorite. Well, was, until I got Charlie. And no, it's not Charlie. It's Charlie.
So you have 3?
Yes, I have 3. Okay.
I thought you only had 2.
No,
I didn't know that.
I have Charlie, I have Grace, and I have T. And Grace is actually a full vinyl-bodied doll, which means that she has skin tone and painting all over, not just her little hands and her little feet. Hold on, I'm stripping her uncouthly so you can see. And don't worry, people, they're just fake doll parts, okay? I'm not actually stripping an infant for you guys to see, okay?
Do you want me to pan away while you're doing that?
Well, no, I'm not taking off her diaper.
Okay.
I refuse. I can't. I don't want to scare people.
They're anatomically correct.
Yes, they are. So I won't be removing diapers or anything, but I will show you them without their onesies on. This is my hobby only due to the fact that I love kids. However, I really want to wait for a while. I'm a big believer in planning ahead, and that is just my thing. And I like to have a good amount of savings before I go and breed. Well, this is Little Grace. She's cute. She's got a vinyl body. That's why she's got dog hair all over her. But she's got a nice skin tone. She's cute. She's got her little rolls. Yeah, she's cute. I love her. And she's got a belly button. Everybody likes belly buttons. And she's cute. I love her too. But my favorite... Hold on. Oh, this looks so terrible. I'm just like shoving them on... You know what? Man, she can just lay in the concert. Okay. And this is Little Charlie.
Charlie bit me.
Charlie did not bite you. Charlie is actually my favorite. I don't remember whose artist he is too. I just remember that he is from Paradise Gallery. Not Paradise Galleries. Oh my gosh. He is from Ashton Drake.
Artist will be in the description.
The artist will be in the description. So we'll link, so if you guys want them, I'll send you links for you. And this is Charlie and his little onesie with his little blue socks. I love him. He is my favorite because he has little fat hands with little wrinkles. And his feet too. They've got little wrinkles too. You probably can't see, but he is so cute. He's got really fat feet. I love his feet. I'm gonna put his socks back on.
I zoomed in on his little feet for a second.
But an actual reborn is a doll like these, but they're hand painted by artists. These are machine made. They still have blushing and a little bit of hand detail, like on his cheeks. There's some shading. His eyes. I believe the lashes have been rooted on his eyes. And he is asleep. He's very realistic, cute baby, but there are cuter ones and more realistic. But financially, these are what usually people can afford, honestly. And there's the material that they're made out of is to simulate, the flesh of an infant to be all, soft and squishy. But my actual dream baby, I guess, would be a silicone. And that's about it, I guess. I really like them. I buy little props for them to just chill with, like little rattles and cute things, just to mess around with them during the day and stuff. But yeah, that's my hobby. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions about Reborn or Reborn artists or anything, I've actually got a bunch of them that I watch on YouTube. They're really amazing, hardworking people, and these dolls aren't really playthings. They're more works of art, and they are very realistic, and, you know, they're important to me, so, yeah. Thanks for watching.